People look at this, his cartoons, and they always ask me, like, how would he come up with his ideas? Well, here's the deal. My dad was like the embodiment of a successful liberal arts education. He had all sorts of background knowledge, and he would read like 4, 5, 6 newspapers a day. He'd read them in the morning. He'd pick out the story, and then he would think about it and basically analogize it to something that he knew about. Now, if you look at this is Gulliver's Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels. You know, he's drawn LBJ as Gulliver, and the Lilliputians, you know, the Vietnamese, have him tied up. Now, see, that's a perfect analogy. That's something my dad would just see naturally because he was familiar with Jonathan Swift. He'd read it, and he had that sort of background. That's one of the things that gave him the ability to do what he did. Another thing to keep in mind is my dad would not ever draw down to the audience. So they might not understand that this is a Jonathan Swift. They might not understand that that's Gulliver's Travels. Quite frankly, back in the day, people were a bit more erudite back then. They probably did understand it back then. If that ran in the paper today, I'm not sure they would. I mean, that's just an observation.